Problematic Pub Podcast.
Problematic Pub Podcast.
Problematic Pub Podcast. The lunatics won't get much.
Problematic Pub Podcast.
Problematic Pub Podcast. Problematic Pub Podcast. Get out, man!
You think it's funny? Come here and smack you in the mouth.
I want to say a big thank you to the support we've been having. We have an amazing support on all our videos, on YouTube, on TikTok and all that.
Yeah.
One thing we also do, we do Patreon, don't we?
Yeah, Patreon is a subscription. It's basically a paywall, so the dodgy stuff gets hidden behind that. You can subscribe at any time for as little as £3 a month. Or
£3 a month, £5 a month, £10 a month. So £3 a basic.
Yeah.
For £3 a month, you get an extra video a week for me and Simon. It's a bit more. You can say more things because it's not on YouTube. It's absolutely great. You're gonna love it, and also you get discount and first choice and all tickets to all our live events.
Yeah,
we've got live podcasts happening back. The first one was a great success. So we've got loads of live podcasts. So it's patreon.com. It's obviously Problematic Pub Podcast. Go on there, download the app. It's exactly like YouTube. It's easy to set up, and you can cancel at any time.
Welcome to the Problematic Pub Podcast, episode 33, with myself, Simon Emmanuel.
A
punchy fucking belly button clean off your stomach. Aye! Who we got on today, Sandro?
Fucking hell, Simon. we got Patrol Boys on today. Come on. The Arsenal podcast, Riffroom podcast. It's Scott Morgan and Shaun Pursey.
Hey! Welcome to the podcast, lads. So at the top of the podcast, we give everyone about 30 seconds just to say a bit about themselves. Shaun, we've had you on before, so maybe tell us what you've been up to. So do you want to kick it off?
Yeah, Scott Morgan, guitar teacher, guitarist, singer. I play at weddings, all that kind of shit, riff room stuff.
Yeah.
That's about it, really.
I bet those weddings get wild, don't they?
They can get wild, yeah. There's always the fucking... I love the drunk uncle. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. He is the
Lane
drunk uncle.
Play Nirvana. Fuck off, man.
Fucking one door.
I bring like a shit guitar to smash people with.
Yeah, it's fine though. Yeah, weddings are quite good. Fucking...
Is that kind of thing wedding where the people won't take this our last song, we're going home, we gotta go. Do one more song, go on. No, there's no more songs.
And they get angry.
Yeah.
You got to stay
I
at the
paid
end.
this, you paid for an hour set. Fuck off.
Yeah. I hate it, man.
No one ever says to me, or do another joke.
Well, I can see why, to be fair, mate. I mean, to be fair, I've been in the audience and they're saying, I hope he doesn't do another joke. And that's on 2 jokes into your fucking 20-minute set as well, mate. Jesus Christ, that's what that is.
You were a band together now then?
No. We have been in the past, haven't we?
Yeah, we had... what's that? Hugh Grant's Big Machine.
Hugh Grant's Big Machine.
Yeah.
We were
That
called.
was the name of the band.
Yeah,
that's
one
a
gig.
brilliant one.
It was a wedding of our mate Steve's, and we had Hugh Grant masks.
Yeah.
And we came out fucking giving it all
That's
that.
fucking hammer.
Yeah. I was hammered as fuck as well.
Smashed, yeah.
It was good. It was good crack. Like.
I love the fact that there's someone really drunk in that wedding, don't know what the fuck's going on, and they go, "How drunk are you?" Because I think about right. Why are there 4 Hugh Grants up there? What the fuck's going on?
Like, we were making up the next day.
Yeah.
It was all right. Like,
The little boy from a boy turns up, throws apples at them. Where's he come from?
Wasn't Hugh Grant the one who was with the fat bird in the film?
I don't know. I mean,
what
he's
film?
he's done so much. That's so hard to point
They
pinpoint.
wrote stories and all that.
What?
There's a film, they both wrote stories, and Bridget Jones' Diaries.
Is it?
Is there?
Is that what? I don't know, mate.
He was like he used to always just do like the British like rom-com kind of stuff.
Yeah. Is that right?
I love your memories of film as well. That's not a bad film. Like that whole film's good. And the one thing you remember is usually with a fat girl. That's brilliant, mate.
I'm fat, I can see it.
Yeah, I know. You're representing your people is what you're doing, aren't you? Yeah.
Oversized.
Yeah, what you're trying to do is convince the Hollywood producers they need more fat people in Hollywood. You're just trying to get yourselves in work.
Well, James Corden's lost weight now, hasn't he?
Yeah, was he?
And who's the other guy then? Seth Rogen. Not Seth Rogen, the other guy. The one who's...
Jonah Hill. I got them two
Oh, yeah.
confused quite a bit.
Yeah. He's on crack now, I think. Someone told me in the pub.
Yeah.
He's on crack now.
Yeah.
You know where he knows him from?
Yeah.
The pub was over. Do you know what, Jonah Hill? Yeah, you know my cousin, he's on crack. I was like,
Yeah.
That's quite random, actually.
Yeah, he was at a wedding being a creepy uncle once when we were playing in a band, boys. It was, that's amazing. So did you do any other gigs as that band, boys?
No, we did that one. We put it together like once for a friend's wedding.
That's
Did
amazing.
it go well, though? Cause you got
It did. I can't remember it, man. It was good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So you done a favour and got fucking hammered.
So you were playing guitar?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I was slapping the bass.
Slamming the bass.
Slamming the
Okay.
bass,
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I mean, to be fair, when a man says slamming the bass, that normally sounds like a man that can't play the bass.
Fucking hell, why ain't it working?
Actually slamming it to his cock. Yeah, that's it.
Shaun used to wear a thong on stage, see?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Back in the day,
That's proper
I
fucking
can't do
rock
it
and roll.
anymore, though. Do you mean?
Was there the days you act before internet, you had to go and buy your thong, or?
I had to, yeah, it was...
You had to physically embarrass yourself with it.
It was like an army thong. It had private parts written on it and all that. Yeah.
That's genius.
Yeah.
Like. And to be fair, it was spot on because people got PTSD from it as well.
And STDs. Yeah, I used to wear it. I was about 15, 16, like.
That's
That was my
fucking
go-to.
brilliant. Like.
Well, so would you come out in the thong or just strip it off?
Yeah, no, I'd like come out in the thong, like.
Oh,
do you mean?
right, yeah.
The boys would all walk out and I'd come out then. Oh, yeah.
So what was that? Was in a band you were in when you were younger?
Yeah,
was it?
so like we used to be called 8 Minute Delay. And so like we were that band for like, I say from the age of about 14 to about
Was
17.
it called 8 Minute Delay because it took people 8 minutes to work out if you had a cock or not?
Is there anything in there? Taped up to my ass. Yeah, we did that. Then we were in Kid Keep Dancing. That kind of like took off a little bit.
That was quite a big band to do, wasn't it?
It was alright. Well, as it goes, you know, you had Shaun Smith on the other day.
Yeah.
We played with him out in Disneyland, like in 2009, 10, something like that, like, because he was in a band called The Blackout.
Yeah.
That's
Good band, like.
How does that gig come about? How do you end up in Disneyland?
So there was a guy called Lee, well, two guys, Lee and Gay, right? They were from Merthyr.
Yeah.
It's been from Merthyr earlier, haven't they? And they, what's it called? They worked for this kind of like, I don't know whether it was like a fundraiser or charity. And every year they would take like local musicians and singers, dancers and all out to Disney then.
That's it. But it was an adult gig. Come on.
It was we were fucking wrecked.
I was going to say, yeah. Because I can imagine a
Didn't really was a kid in his song,
6-year-old girl crying. I want to come here to see Donald Duck. What's going on here?
It was wild. Like we got on a bus about 4:30. I think we were fucking hammered by about 6. Like, to me, and like getting hungover by about 11 o'clock in the morning on the ferry. Like, to me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's rough. But it was good.
Great. How many of you went?
It was 4 of us the first year in our band because our singer didn't get a passport to that. I know. So like Shaun, the other Shaun, he had to sing, like, so I was fucking good, like. And then the other year, the second year, James managed to get a passport, like.
Yeah.
But there was I think it was about 4 or 5 bands, like.
All on a coach over to do?
Yeah, coach and then ferry, like.
Do you want sandwiches now or didn't bother?
I
I like a park lunch on a coach.
Yeah, I know you do.
I know.
Yeah, I know it, yeah.
When we got there, we had like kind of like backstage where we could have food with all the people in the suits, like doing all the Mickey Mouse and all that. Like.
That's amazing.
Backstage in Disney, you can see all the kids who've been kidnapped and all
Yeah. Madeline was there.
What is it?
Now
of course it's Madeline Mouse.
They had a non-uniform day once in Disney. Fucking ruined it for the kids. Just a bloke called Brian with a beard. Who the fuck is this guy?
I bet it's piles of cocaine. Just keep them fucking up.
Where was the gig at? Was it in Disney, like in a rock?
So it was it. There's a venue in Disney Paris called Billy Bob's, and it was in there, like, do you mean?
Yeah.
But it was funny as fuck. Like when as soon as we got into the Disneyland Paris, like the Disneyland Paris park, we went kind of like where all the buses and all that park. I fucking fell out of the bus with a beer bong, like, dude. Like, scared. You were like, you know, not here. Children. Fucking
bad,
19 again, like, dude.
Why do you trust Welsh bands to go to Disney?
You should never trust a Welsh band to go to Disney.
Never passport, never to do a fucking beer bong.
Yeah. Someone turns up with a fucking dildo on their face. I'm Pinocchio!
It was good times.
It was long, like. You paid, or was it like a free trip, was it?
It was a free trip, yeah. So like we had tickets to the park. It was about I think it was about 3 or 4 days, like, do you mean?
And then did you actually go to the Disneyland in the day?
Yeah,
That's the funniest part.
Do you mean? So like, we play the gigs and then we like rough as fuck gang over. Do you mean going on all the different rides and all that?
That's class, funny, like, mate. That's
good
really
experience,
class.
Like. It was good times.
That's good. So how many bands have you been in?
Oh, quite a few.
Yeah, well, so have you got any wild stories of the drinking days from the bands? Because we fucking love these stories, man. Because like one person drinking on their own is funny, but when you've got a group of people drinking, it gets wild, isn't it?
Yeah, well, There was one time I wasn't drinking in Swansea once. We all got battered by one guy. So, I don't know much else to say.
What was your band? Song of Praise?
I don't know how much I should say about it. But, I just joined this band, right? I was the fourth member of this band. And there was a feud between this band and another one. I didn't know. So we went to this bar. This guy who was the father of this other band, group of girls. Apparently the bassist was slating them all over social media and stuff. So he had it in for us. He was just heckling us, but we weren't even playing. We were there to watch another band, and he's shouting the name of the band. And I said, "Oh, you bunch of fucking wankers!" Now. I thought he was like this, the band and all that. But ended up going outside. He kicked off with someone, leathered the 3 drunk boys. And I was just fucking there, I was the only one standing, trying to drag one away. What the fuck's going on,
What you, mate? Not in this band.
Hit me, my glasses went off my face. Fine.
You done.
Yeah, I was the only sober one. I had to fucking testify against and everything.
Jesus Christ,
Is this band really that bad?
But apparently.
Is it Swansea band, was it?
Yeah, that was,
Your fucking fault.
It's not my fucking fault, mate. I can't even strum a clitoris, never mind a guitar. I've never been in a band in my life. You're taking the piss, mate.
That's mad when you beat some youngsters up, for me, innit? How old you then?
I was about 20. They were in their 30s, the other members of the band.
Oh, they?
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's wild. So what was the first band you were in?
That one.
Well,
that was a good
start.
What a fucking baptism of fire that is. Jesus Christ.
It was an originals band, it was. So they were all in their 30s. I just joined the band. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. After that kind of dispersed, I started my own band. I was better then. It was a bit more fun. It's I was in control of it and proper gigging. I wanted it to be a job. There's just no money in it.
That's brought in music. It's hard to break through, isn't it?
And even if you do break through, with stand-up, there's one person, you get the whole fee. If you break through a band, that's been split 4 or 5 ways, isn't it? It's just insane.
The record labels and all that,
Yeah. Oh, no, I mean, I don't think the boys have been at that stage, mate. They're managing a record label.
The accent on a voice guy. I'll put my manager on the phone. Hello. The can book them is for $5,000.
The fight's happened outside. He's got. I got to call the manager now. He goes like that. Another phone rings in his pocket. Hello.
They go proper they get the two they got split personality They go in their life hello guys, okay. I'll make you a star, kid. It's mad when people get ripped off with bands.
It's a dirty business.
I watch them on I get information for TikTok and Facebook, so they're just factually accurate. But they what they do, the record companies, they get you in and they give you an advance, innit?
They'll
say to you, we'll give you an advance of this album. The first album will do that well, but you're tied to them to get the money back.
Well,
I've done 4 or 5 albums, done stadium tours, and they haven't any fucking money.
Fucking hell.
When we were in Kicky Dancing, there was we were doing this thing called Bulldog Battle. So we were going up like England and stuff, like Manchester, Birmingham, playing really cool venues, battle of bands essentially. And the contract was, if you got signed, the band would get 5% of the record sales.
Fucking hell.
Do you know when you're 19, you go, fucking come on, boys, let's do it.
Jesus Christ. Fucking 5%.
Where am I signing you? Yes.
Boys, it's exposure.
Yeah, that's where they get you, fucking exposure.
That's a dirty word in entertainment, exposure.
Yeah. And there's always some kind, right? He's I'm running a pub, right, in Pontyclun Clean. I've got 4 clients, no money, but great exposure. Where's the exposure? What do you 4 fucking people that don't want to be there? That's my fucking exposure.
Exposure to mould.
Yeah.
Come back with chest cough. But I think bands get fucked up. Especially the young, you just sign shit, don't they? Up for that.
If they didn't go through a legal side of things,
Then they say the Spotify, there's no money in music. That's what you go on tour, haven't you?
Yeah, sell tickets.
Spotify, hundreds of thousands of things. Won't give you a $5 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't remember what the numbers are now. They pay 1,000 is fuck all.
It's pennies,
Yeah.
I think it's, from what I understand, it's every million plays, you get £4,000. Do you mean?
Jesus Christ,
But imagine if I split between 5 in a band,
and tax and everything out of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Just done the maths. So far, the podcast, we've made minus 2 million.
So not the house, so you fucking house.
We owe Spotify money.
Fucking hell. No, but that's fucking. It is fucked up. They do it to people.
Yeah.
It's like, and another thing they do as well is some bands. If you want to say like, like Red Hot Chili Peppers tour in the UK, and you're not a band, you open for them. You got to pay them sometimes. That's another thing. You got to pay them to fucking play.
There's a show
that can cost like tens of thousands of pounds.
Yeah,
to win.
Wow. When you're on the first, when people get any drinks.
I know, mate.
No, can't see you anyway.
Mate, I don't think I've ever seen a support band. When I've gone to watch the main band, I'm arriving for the do you know what I mean? Like,
There's a show on Netflix called Hired Gun, and it's all about like the musicians who are hired to be in like fucking Katy Perry's band, and no one knows the name of it. And they get a shit deal apparently.
You just get paid like 300 quid for the fucking.
I think so. Yeah, just for doing
Slab.
the gig,
Wow.
like.
The exposure they put it behind the speakers. What the fuck?
Mate, you're saying that like you wouldn't go for that deal, mate. You wouldn't have that. You'd have 4 pasties and you'd be up for that.
Is it a backstage buffet?
Only pasties from Jenkins.
You're a backstage buffet. Brilliant. I'm gonna learn to fucking play an instrument then,
I don't know if this is true, right? But you know when Shaun Bean from Game of Thrones. Apparently, when he done the first season of Game of Thrones, he had like Fray Bentos pies thrown all over them, like because that's what he wanted as part of his deal. Apparently, yeah. Imagine that, like, I don't want money, no money, just pies. That's apparently true.
That's fucking weird.
That is something you would do. That is.
I've got Private pies. I opened in lockdown. I bought them.
Yeah.
My mother and father were away, so I had the house there. And I broke, but I couldn't find a tin opener.
Yeah.
So I opened the Mentos pie, the chicken one, on my windowsill outside. I bashed it in like that, right? Because I couldn't get it open with a knife, and I'd have to fucking bash it up, like. And I'm outside like that, and my neighbour sees me like that, right? His head is finally gone. Lockdown's got to him.
No, they wouldn't have. No, what would have happened? They would have seen you from a distance and would have gone, I think he's had a breakdown, his head's gone. And when you look close and saw it's a pie, he goes, he's all right. He's it's just a pie, he's fucking pie. That's nobody would ooze this shit over.
That was the best of us, like.
No, lockdown was fucking mental, wasn't it?
Now, you could probably get away with murdering someone as long as you smashed his skull in with a Fray Bentos pie.
A baked one then, so they eat the evidence. So they're in prison, they shank people with ice. It melts. I've got a big pie, just bash someone up with it.
I think you've confused things there, mate. I've heard the thing about like fucking ice picks being used as a murder weapon. I don't think that happens in prison.
No, I wouldn't say so.
Where are they getting that from in the prison? That's fucking insane.
Do you mean
the cells are cold, right?
Yeah, but not that cold. Mate, no human being.
Open the window! Open the window!
No human being is going to survive the temperatures that are needed to make a fucking ice pick stand. These people are not Wim Hof, you silly cunt.
You're thinking of the ice fucking tool, like, is it?
No, like you freeze ice and you put a spike in and you stab someone.
Right.
Yeah. It melts away. There's no evidence.
This is the myth.
They fucking do.
No. People say if you were going to murder someone with the perfect weapon, that's what it would have been because it melts away. But the realism of it, you cannot fucking stab someone with ice, mate. That's not got that structurally. That's just gonna. If I stabbed you with fucking ice, I'd end up with a snow cone. Do you know what I mean?
Not if you leave it overnight, the ice.
But
you're hard and ice.
If it's a known thing, though, that ice melts and like it's like the perfect murder weapon, they just go, he's been stabbed with ice.
Yeah.
That was the murder
It's a wet
weapon.
hole in your neck, like.
He's been suffocated by a slash puppy. Is that not a thing? I thought it was generally.
No, that's just one of those things that people like to say about how they do the perfect murder. What would you do? What's your perfect murder? How would you get away with it? That's a good fucking question, isn't it?
I wouldn't, to be honest with you, I'd want to like fucking bake them to death because I couldn't deal with.
You'd want to bake them to death?
I mean like cremate them because I couldn't be able to dig holes and all that.
Yeah.
No, go dig a trench. It's hard to minute.
Yeah.
You kill someone, I want to fucking just.
So what are you, straight over the blast furnace over there? Is it just chuck them in and that's how you do it?
Like? Oh, I could just cut them up and then I'll have them like different body parts, different days.
Yeah.
A leg on a Monday.
Just eat
Would it
it.
be thin as well?
I'd eat it.
No, I burn it up until it was ash and I spread on the
Snort it.
Oh, snort. This guy I killed a known cokehead, this must get me up.
Yeah.
I mean, my perfect crime would be I'd go into identity theft first, right? And I would create a fictional person that was my twin. Yeah, that was my twin with the same genetics and stuff. And I'd just put that out there maybe 10 years before, tell people I've got a twin. And then I'd commit a murder and blame it on the twin that they are never going to find because he's a fake person.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Next guy with a thong. I got my thong juice on him and they died the next day.
I don't know what I would do, to be honest. Like, I don't know.
I think if I killed one, I'd kill a few.
Yeah, I would.
Because if you go to a buffet, you don't get one sandwich, do you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
if you're going to kill someone, you're going to go down anyway.
I'm really sorry I asked this question. I know you look like Rose West, but fucking hell, I think that's gonna trigger something off in you, mate. Jesus Christ.
You and Jack just go missing.
Yeah.
On TikTok live my own.
No, it wouldn't be me and Jack. It'd be other people from podcasts. Eliminate. Like, these two would be gone. Adam Rowe, have a word. They'd be fucking gone.
Yeah, the only podcast left in the UK.
Yeah. People. Mike Bobbin's wife wakes up. Where the fuck is Mike gone? Like, all he can smell is a moustache cooking downstairs in the oven.
I think it'd have to be, if I was going to murder someone, it'd have to be like someone notable. It wouldn't just be like fucking Janet from down the street. Because she fucked up my order in Tesco. Like, it'd be... It'd have to be like a politician or something.
Go for a big statement.
Yeah, but like I'd be so afraid of being caught on camera. Like, do you mean?
Yeah,
it'd have to be well thought out.
Ring doorbells to kill it.
Yeah.
No, well, I mean, ring doorbell's a good thing, but I don't think they're solving political murders on ring doorbells, mate. How?
Jill Dando.
No, that was never solved.
Oh,
that was
no. They found they killed her.
Who killed her?
She's murdered. It has been.
It wasn't on a ring doorbell.
Jill Dando's dead.
But I know she's dead.
Right, she died years ago.
That's not the bit I'm disputing.
I thought you said she was dead.
I'm disputing the fact that ring doorbell technology was not around when Jill Dando was killed. Like, it's only been around the last fucking 10 years. She was killed ages ago, mate.
I was going to say, it's fucking a long time ago.
She was killed in the 90s.
Yeah.
What will be about then?
Well,
Pigeon?
I don't know, mate. A spiral.
Talk boy?
Talk boy, that's a fucking blast from the past.
Yeah.
The talk boy was like,
like a recording device. You gotta get talk pens.
And it would do this thing when you would record your voice, and then you could play it back in reverse or squeaky and stuff like that. And it was good. It was one of those things you'd have for Christmas. You're like, oh, this is great. Half hour later, you're like, well, I'm fucking bored now. Like, you can only do 3 things, mate.
Jill Dando, they reckon they killed her, didn't they?
Is it?
I don't know anything about this.
They reckon it's about a conspiracy. They killed her because she knew about.
Because she was about to expose Savile on the BBC for all, everything that was going on there. She was working on a documentary and then she was gone.
There's a lot of that goes on in there.
Or they reckon. Another one they killed the other day. The guy who invented the water engine.
The what?
Have you heard of this?
I have heard of this.
Yeah, the guy invented an engine to run on water to stop all using fuel.
Yeah.
And he put on the news and everything. And on a seminar, he had a meeting with these people and he died.
Oh, really?
And when he died, he was like, they killed me. But apparently, he wasn't dying quick, so he went, they actually did kill me. He's got, how long till I say the last bit? I'm going, boys, I'm going. He's like, what the fuck? What are we poisoning me with?
How awkward would that be if you went too early in your last words, right? And you were like, you're like one of these dads that never shows emotion, and you got, kids, I love you. You're fucking lying there, mortified that you've told somebody you love them.
Our next sponsor, they're based in Station Road, Port Talbot. They support grassroots of music, comedy, poetry nights. They do festivals. They're absolutely brilliant. Come down to Avonales, Port Talbot for a good night, and thank you very much. God, I can see your eyes opening. What would your last words be, Ian, if you got stabbed?
Oh, if I got... Why have I got stabbed? Where does that come from?
With ice.
With ice in a podcast studio.
Probably, fuck me, that's cold. I don't know, mate.
With me, if somebody stabbed me like that,
I've
got a big stomach, I go, you're going to need a bigger knife bit. It might not turn on.
Oh, fuck no, mate. You need one of those fucking chainsaws that cut a big crease down with to get through that part, right? Jesus
What about
Christ,
you,
mate,
Rose?
you've got more layers than you've done the film Inception, mate.
It's somebody started, what do you say?
So what? But in response to being stabbed?
Like, you're on the street now, like,
Yeah.
what do you go, get the cameras rolling.
Oh yeah.
You look for attention.
I probably would straight away. I'd probably my last word I get stabbed. Like, Jack, press record. It's a viral clip. This is. But then if I was actually dying, I don't know. My last, I do something just to fucking fuck people's heads up. I just
Tell you go stalking the shares.
yeah.
Call is 5-6. What's the code? What's the code?
Everybody be looking at your last post.
Yeah. Or something really horrible. Just on your way out, go. Your grandma touched me. Just ruined the family.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, no one's speaking to the grandma and she doesn't know why. What the fuck's going on with his family?
What were your last words?
I don't know. I was trying to
He'd
think
be
about it.
chilled, he would. He'd be like, oh,
I'd be pretty chilled, yeah.
okay, it's okay. Let me play a song.
What would your last words be, Shaun?
I think it was stupid.
I don't know. I did it.
Pass it, Pursey.
I did it.
Yeah, I did it.
You go this. Pass it, Pursey, my squad.
Yeah.
No man's got a fucking ass.
I fucking got
Like and subscribe. You sound like that. Somebody goes, like, carry on my driving school, pass on my legacy. Like, no, I'm not doing it. I know, I'm not doing driving school. And he go, no, you better fucking do it. I swear to God. I'm going now. I'm not sure I'm not doing it. You better fucking do it. He comes back about 6 times. Like,
take the pedals out. Take the pedals out. Send it back to motorcycle. And I got it.
he's got end my PC agreement. Don't tell him about the mark on the back. The mark on the back wasn't me, it was a woman. Any long story, I'll see what it is.
My search history.
Oh, fucking right.
Go like you're dying, look on your phone.
I
thought you're dying.
Do you know, I phoned EE not so long ago to, and they had to do something. I had to, like, do something to my phone, right, because it was playing up, like.
Yeah.
And they fucking threaten you a little bit, mind, right? Because they're like, just to let you know, when we go on your phone, like, and do your phone, we can see all the search history. I'm thinking, like, all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know what you're thinking then. Fucking, what did I search last?
Midget porn.
Fucking a lot. Like, I mean, dogs. Okay. But yeah, it's like the same. Like, we're gonna see everything you've searched for, you dirty fuck.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Oh my God, I'd fucking hate that. Like, literally,
Scary, yeah.
I'd have to disclose my sexuality then, wouldn't I?
Can't threaten him,
Yeah.
Yeah, I look at your phone now, send me 200 quid transfer. What? It's €5 now. Oh, no!
How safe is private mode as well, isn't it? I always use private mode.
Incognito.
Yeah. But I reckon they're looking at you through the camera as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
What the fuck?
on the toilet.
Do you know what I can't stand? You know that point of view porn. Where it's because I don't like, it's like the point of view porn. Fucking birds' legs are up like that, and if I can go for it, and I that's unrealistic, right? Because I know for a fact I do not perform that well. Do you know what I mean? Like, give me the point of view for like porn that I want. It needs to be 3 minutes long.
She needs to be. I look at the actual analytics like about porn app. It's like how many watch the full video.
Yeah.
Like when you put a video on YouTube, like even a podcast, like no one maybe watches the whole video.
Yeah.
They skip through things. It's
Yeah.
like porn. No one watches the full video.
Oh, no,
And if they are, they psychopathic.
No,
and
yeah.
go arrest them.
What a lot of people don't realise at the end of porn films is credits. No one's ever seen them.
At the end, like that, every gets up and goes. Dee 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 dee. And then the sitcom, they all start waving.
Why
And
is
then
there
goes the
no,
cameraman and shoots out. There's no set everyone.
why is there no girls' point of view? Is it girls' point of view porn?
There must be.
Oh, yeah.
There
I
must
dunno.
be, but I mean, that's not something I would search for. Because if I'm watching porn, the last thing I want to see is a cock coming towards me.
Does it exist?
What's the mad thing about porn? Like, but your dad is there as well, apparently. There's not
What, in porn?
No, porn.
Am I a porn baby?
People will go to the workies in town here on a Sunday morning, and all men go upstairs, like 150 of them, they all watch porn together.
No.
Yeah, so they go, oh, what's on Sunday, and Dave? Oh, it's German Bushy Woman, it's called. So we went out now, we had it sent over. And honestly, they go upstairs then, and they all still like that. And when we went, they all go to the toilet like that.
Fucking
They watch porn together on a Sunday.
That's
They'd all be
weird,
fucking
innit?
skiing, like.
Yeah.
Under the table, in the dark. Like.
And you got someone actually reviewing it like, this is a pint. This is a bit of a classic. Like.
I love the foreign ones.
So you'd always like lend porn off your mates or your brother who could give you like fucking years ago. It was on DVD, wasn't it? Before that, it was on tape, wasn't it?
VHS, yeah.
Well, and porn's changed over the years as well, man, because I remember the early porn, around about the fucking 1945 mark, right? German porn was very different, right? So it would start in one room, they'd be fucking in there, and then they'd evict their Polish neighbour and fucking her room as Joke about the Nazis there. If I've offended any Nazis, fuck off.
I'm not getting offended by that.
That's not
actually correct.
There will be someone. There'll be someone in the comments. I find that very offensive. My granddad was a Nazi.
Is
What I find mad is how people fast correct things. And we riff the podcast. Some people say like, oh, we Mad Dog 2020 was like 40%.
Yeah.
So I'm going, actually, you'd find that it's 22%. Fuck off, people like that.
Because that's the funny part, isn't it? That's the percentage of the part when I'm going to laugh about.
I did a video the other day about a fucking pasty in Jenkins, right?
Yeah.
I said, I wonder what pasty, it's got to be from the bakery.
Yeah.
He goes, actually you find they're not made on site. They're the head office in Harford West, and then they bring them down, they bake them in the bakery. I was like, fuck off.
Yeah, but these are
I'm like, what are these people who care?
These are the kind of cunts that are calling up the fucking game show The Chase and saying, I think actually one of your answers was wrong. Adolf Hitler was actually Austrian, not German. Oh, fucking shuts up, you silly prick.
What's happened to the proper complainers now? Like, you had people who would moan, but like, years ago, they'd go to the BBC, they'd write
in, I know.
And they'd go to the post office. They are known as the proper cunts.
Oh, yeah.
If you're writing a letter out, then go to post it.
Yeah. And also, how bloody agonising it would be. You know, online is an instant thing, innit? Like, imagine posting a picture and they're just strolling around the road for 3 days. Any day now. Any day.
Storming around.
And it's recorded. That's me $1.70.
Worth every penny.
And they get really impatient, so they go, and one more thing.
And who Edward signed for it, he thought it was child porn.
Now, him not going to jail is corrupt as a motherfucker.
Bizarrely enough, mate, yesterday I was like, what's happened to him? And I read it and I can't believe he got a suspended sentence.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, wait for the sentence and he come out like that, right?
Yeah.
He was wearing a cardigan.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're getting accused of being a nonce, don't wear a cardigan. He had a button top on. He was chilled. Like, you go for a cup of fucking coffee.
He knew we weren't going down. What time to put a cardigan on? Oh, look, buttons, isn't it? If you put a pullover on, that's different, isn't it?
Apparently he got excited as well because he thought they said suspender sentence.
It's so fucked up, and like how we got off of that. Apparently the judge said, oh, you knew we did wrong.
He knew we did wrong. Oh, well, that's well, there we are. Brilliant. Yeah. Fucking hell.
There's one on the new one's come out now, apparently, a soap star, something from the 90s.
Imagine that's how they judge things, though. Like in the court, like someone like Joseph Fritzer, they go, Joseph, do you know what you did wrong? He goes, no. Right, fucking, you're going to prison. Like, Hugh, do you know what you did wrong? Yeah, I do. Oh, you'll be all right then, mate. Carry on.
Well, in Joseph Fritzer's case, they show the evidence again, and they go, how do you make that small door then? He's like, oh, together, what I did, I carved out a frame. And he's like, oh, that's quite, I should get out of the case.
He used to call me Joseph Fritzl. I looked like him, like.
Stop calling me that! I'm shit at DIY!
I looked directly at the camera and you could have the thing next to you.
Like. Yeah. For some reason, his band was only getting booked in basements. It was weird.
Sex dungeon.
That's no DIY. We said, the way the internet is so mental, apparently Joseph Fritzl, we talked about the other day, he's trying to come to the UK now after he got released. But I reckon if he comes over here, he'll be doing nightclub appearances and everything. He'll have a TikTok DIY program. How to make mini doors.
He's probably in fucking jail now, learning how to play the decks. And ready for the arch, like.
Cooking with Fritzl.
Cooking with Fritzl.
What kind of music is it? Deep underground? Leave me
Cooking with Fritzl.
Underground house.
Starts gigging with Basement Jacks, like.
Basement Jacks.
Special guest.
Bass Hunter comes on,
He's just playing one track. We're going deeper underground.
I think Jimmy Carr said something before, like he says, like, you've got to give it to the guy. Do you mean?
Yeah.
You had him like
We
that,
said,
stop
how
the
could you make something so silent?
Yeah, 24 years, like.
24 years.
I think it was 24 years.
But you were impressed by the construction side of it, weren't you?
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
how do you build a
Logistics,
basement
like.
underground without anyone listening to you? It's
And having
amazing.
stuff delivered and the paper we could deal with everything.
Yeah.
That was the latest problems, really. Yeah. And my admin, not only had to lock my daughter up, and my grandkids were actually my kids as well.
Yeah.
I got a bill off LBS.
Yeah,
and I've got to sort this out now. And it's a right fucking
I'm
nightmare.
going to be honest, mate. I don't think a man that's broken the law to that extent is going to be worried about getting the official paperwork for stuff. Right? I mean, he certainly didn't get planning permission for it. He didn't write to the council first.
What are you making? A sex dungeon for your daughter? Normal council?
Yeah. No council tax, there's no walk past trade.
Then you come back, like, look at the dungeon, like, oh yeah, I get the whips and chains, but where's the fire exit?
Imagine you have to get someone in to inspect it first, make sure it was
Sign it
safe,
off, like.
Yeah.
That's
bookcase
really good.
downstairs,
So just talk me through this now, Joseph. That's the door, and where are you going to bum your daughter?
Where's the sink? It needs to be
PPE.
sanitation inside, like.
So you gotta go with everyone go in their own bubble. You got his missus, I'll go and stay in a hotel straight downstairs.
I tell you what, mate, it'd be a good Airbnb. Imagine they rented it.
They exist, they do. Sex dungeons.
No, Fritzl's basement door.
Oh, people stay in there.
Actual Fritz's
stay there.
basement. Yeah.
I stay there for a laugh.
Selfie.
Oh, yeah. That'd be fucking class. But it costs you a fortune because the minimal stay is 24 years.
That could be an Airbnb. Anne Frank's museum. That could be an Airbnb.
Yeah.
That would be alright.
So the Anne Frank Museum, is that the actual house where she was? Is it?
Yeah.
So you can go up and have a look at the attic and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, have you been there?
No, I won't queue up for that.
No. It's
Where is it?
It's
Amsterdam.
in
Amsterdam.
Okay.
She had no microwave. She had up there for.
Sure, microwave.
No microwave.
I thought they were wrestler's burger.
No microwave.
How do you want me food up in the attic?
So what was the situation with her? So she was being hidden by someone that knew she was like they knew she was in the attic. She wasn't like an unwanted mouse up there. Yeah. Every now and again, a Dutch man wakes up 3 o'clock in the morning. What was that? I can hear a noise upstairs.
That's you're right in. Is it a mouse when I've been upstairs? It's not fucking noise. Our next sponsorship is Complete Composite Doors, Windows and Repairs. They specialise in all aspects throughout the double glazed industry, from UPVC to aluminium windows and doors and glass replacements. They also specialise in high quality composite doors for over 100 designs to choose from. They are a Circas accredited company and they have over 10 years experience in the double glazing industry covering all of South Wales. They're a proud sponsor of this podcast. I say thank you very much. Also, the products also come with a 10-year guarantee. For the free quotation, please contact them directly on 0169 500 515. You can also find them on Facebook, Google, and also look at their high standard of quality work. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
This next bit, you might know it if you watch podcast regular. It's called Pint Politics, yeah. It's a jingle.
That is the jingle.
Yeah. Always Pint Politics. I can't remember.
It's one of them, but like, can we just agree never to do that jingle in front of 2 musicians ever again? Because now we look like twats.
Is that a jingle, is it?
I wasn't having a stroke or anything.
Yeah.
Off a chair like that. We talk about stuff like a drink or something you cannot drink anymore because you ill off it, and some funny story to go with it, or something you've done. So for me, it's like Strongbow. What's your one?
Oh, mine is White Lightning or Mad Dog 2020 from my younger days. Yeah. But something that you can't even smell anymore because you're like, fuck, I can't touch that.
Well, Shaun, we're going to start because you don't drink anymore.
No, I don't drink. 3 years. Fucking tequila.
Oh,
I was on holidays with my ex when I was about 19, and she went to bed. You know, the way I am, I went back downstairs drinking on my own. And I just fucking started doing some shots of tequila with these Americans, like fucking spoon everywhere. And can't smell it now.
No, it's literally, no, you turn your stomach.
Yeah.
Sambucas, I can't. I like sambucas. I can't drink tequila either.
Yeah.
And what's the one you going abroad? Raki, have you seen that?
Oh, I love raki.
Do you really?
Fucking love it, yeah.
Crazy cunt.
Do you know what was really weird about that story you told as well was I was waiting for the sort of carnage and Sandra was just sitting there thinking, imagine having a girlfriend at 19.
Not 19 stone. What about your one?
Sambuca, flat out. Yeah, I remember me and his brother went to meet
Oh,
one of
that's
the
not
boys.
going to end well.
All of my stories are with his brother.
Yeah.
Me getting beaten up or fucking in some
Raped.
rancid hole somewhere. Yeah, the fucking went up to meet one of the boys in university in Cheltenham.
Yeah.
We were pretty young, like. So I racked up like 5 sambucas by the bar.
Yeah.
Fucking just necked them all. Blacked out, can't remember anything. Apparently I ended up back in some house party, but they just locked me in a room because I was being a fucking nuisance. And I just
Eric, come on.
put me in a bed. I took my shoes off by the front door. They put me in a bedroom. I just spewed everywhere. I couldn't find the door. Do you mean like couldn't get out? So they just kicked me out. I ended up on a golf course without my shoes, and I have no idea.
Some guy can make golf at 7 in the morning. Like,
You know, I still drink
fuck is
it.
that guy?
I still drink it, like, but it's fucking buzzing.
Do you know, I genuinely know someone once, right? I'm not going to name them because it's someone close to me and they know it's about them. But it was they went to a party somewhere it was somewhere in England, and his mate said, "Oh, listen, I've got a boat you can stay on, right?" So he goes, "Oh, no worries." So he's got fucking hammered, right? He's got on the boat and he doesn't realise that the guy has locked him in the room, right? So he gets up in the middle of the night and he fucking needs a shit, right? He's like, "Oh, fucking hell, I'm dying for the shit," right? So he's going round, he's fucking trying, like, fucking, he doesn't know what to do. He ends up kicking the door, unblocking the door, running into the toilet, shits in the toilet, right? Realises there's no toilet roll to start with, and he's like, fuck, what am I going to do here? That's all right. He goes, I'll wash my ass. Turns out there's no fucking water, right? So now he can't flush the shit either, right? So then, for some reason, his hands are covered in shit because he goes to wash his hands, can't wash his hands, just goes back to bed, and the guy in the morning comes and looks at his boat and he goes, "What the fuck is happening?" It was just shit.
This is a shit show.
Mate, honestly, it was like Salvador Dali had gone into scat porn. It was fucking horrible.
Couldn't you have a little dip in the water and come back?
Well, no, because he was in the boat.
Oh, he's locked in the boat.
Like one door was locked, and then there was like the covering around the boat, so you couldn't actually get out the shit in the water.
Why did that guy lock him on there then?
I don't know, mate. Fucking no idea. Like, you never got that far into the story. I think that guy was
He doesn't
probably.
even know.
I think that guy was probably going to come back and do nasty things to him. And when he turned up and the place was covered in shit, he goes, "I'm not going near that ass tonight."
Clean this shit up.
Yeah. Clean this shit up, then I'll go. I'll be back in 40 minutes, right?
All the cleaning stuff gives all to him.
When I was in Amsterdam, right, once we were just on a stag do and stuff, and like I think it was the last night, one of the boys just kept saying like, "Fucking hell, Pursey, you farted," like, do you mean? I was like, "Nah, fucking I haven't," like, "When I tell you if I farted," he's saying all like, he's like, "You fucking buzzing," like, do you mean you buzzing the shit?
Yeah.
So fuck off, innit? Do you mean giving all that?
Yeah.
And then the next day, I blacked out, usual kind of. I remember being with 2 Americans again.
You fucked up, like.
I think they're just in my mind, like. But then I woke up next day and like I just fucking packed all my stuff, and then we got to the train station to go back, and when I was there, I put my suitcase down, and I opened my fucking suitcase out, pulled the jeans that I was wearing the night before out, opened them up for some reason, and it was fucking shit. Cake that ball on in the back, like.
Shit yourself.
I was like, fucking Dave, I did shit myself. I had fucking literally.
On the outside.
No, in the
Someone
inside.
shit on you.
No, No, there's shit all in the inside of my jeans, like, and I had no idea, like.
That's one thing, I've never shit myself.
Oh, it's good.
What?
What are you doing on this podcast? That's what this podcast is about.
Yeah.
But don't have to be shit yourself, then.
One of the boys pulled a girl before.
Yeah.
Your house has been like renovated. And he didn't know this, but he had a fucking bad stomach, right? In the fucking middle of it all. Needed a shit. He had to go.
Yeah.
From the bathroom. There's no door on the bathroom.
Yeah.
So he like just fucking sat down out of shit, and his fucking guts are pumping out of him, and it's just fucking the worst experience ever.
Yeah.
It took so long that she came and like stood next to the door that wasn't there and said, "Oh, you were right," and he's just fucking blasting shit.
That's not good, is it?
Yeah.
She's there rubbing his back.
Yeah, like a one night stand. We didn't even know each other that well. Did we?
Oh,
it's
jeez.
fucking hard.
Wear your ass on your t-shirts. Washer hang on the line if he sounds.
The next sponsorship for this episode is Davis and Davis Furniture.
Oh, I am going to sofa. I am going to cupboard. I am going to sideboard. Where are you going to go?
Where you going? Davis Furniture.
They're so nice and named it twice. Davis, baby.
You could go to that shitty Swedish one we're not allowed to name for legal reasons.
I want some meatballs.
Yeah, I'll have a meatballs and an argument with my missus. Don't do it.
I want some shit flat pack furniture.
Yeah, go to Davis Furniture, get whatever you want.
Yeah, you go to davisfurniture.co.uk to find them on Facebook, Instagram, everyone. You come and get it, baby.
And where are they based?
They're based in the Furniture Centre in the United Kingdom.
It's Swansea.
Come on, it's right, but genuine, please go and support them. They're supporting us. I'm fucking knackered after that. Davis and Davis Furniture, they're the best in the West. Well, they're South West. I don't know where they are. They're brilliant. But that's the thing. One of I seen the other day, I was laughing, but I thought that's fucking nothing to do. There was a video of it in a festival. Someone was in a fucking polo.
Toilet,
and someone tipped it over. Right? This guy come out, mate. Fucking, he was blue.
Yeah.
And that song, I'm blue. He was blue and it's full of shit.
Oh,
and his
Jesus
toilet paper
Christ.
there, and he had quite long hairs, all bits of toilet paper.
Fucking
And he's like. And he come out, you think, is anyone going to towel? That's not going to help. Towel is not going to sort what's going on today. Like,
Pressure washer. That's what you need, isn't it?
the Glastonbury's the best. The Glastonbury, they got the long drop.
Yeah.
Don't they are?
Yeah,
So basically, a big cesspit, they put toilets over it,
Yeah.
so you can piss and shit wherever. It's like all metal doors.
It's all the same hole.
Yeah, it's all a hole, but it's all in the same thing.
Yeah.
And people are like, I've been on a piss, locked up, there's someone swimming in there.
Oh,
People drop their phones in and all that, mate.
Yeah.
Jesus
Like, I mean, the long drops, like, oh, that's you got to be
12 foot, didn't he?
Yeah, you got to be off your tits. To do
Oh,
that.
yeah.
yeah. And you're going to end up with the fucking most terrible superpower in the world from that. And you imagine I'm fucking being radioactive in there. What's your superpower? I just smell more now. I don't know.
I honestly
That's
don't
an
think you would
origin
ever
story.
get that smell off your skin.
No, fuck no.
You stuck with that for life.
Yeah. That's
Fucking
fine.
round the blue man, let's go out of his arsehole.
Yeah.
Your father fell through the back one of them.
Yeah, that was class.
You are?
There was like in Glastonbury, like there was toilets where there was like tarpaulin on the back.
Yeah, yeah.
So like we were waiting for my father to have a piss. And all it was like big fucking crash, and he'd leant up against it.
Fucking flipped to it.
What a place!
Fucking
Like.
brilliant. He's gone for the piss. He's ended up breaking the fucking world record for the ski jump.
He's downhill, probably. I've never been to Glastonbury, man.
No, I've never been to Glasgow.
Greatest place in the world.
I've been 10 years.
I've been 3 times. It's fucking brilliant. Man.
Yeah, I bet I can imagine.
It's just didn't I do nothing Glass-to-Eyes?
Yeah.
You know Facebook about Glass-to-Eyes?
Yeah.
They're off the tits guy. Take a photo of someone, put on the page called Glass-to-Eyes.
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing.
What? 'Cause I haven't been since 2080. I don't know. About 2016. What's it like now?
It's.
You went last year. Is it the
I
same?
went last year. Yeah, it's the same. Like it's just
busy. I was busy.
It did seem really busy, but I don't know whether that was because of COVID, where like we just fucking forgot what it's like being surrounded with like 150,000 people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Yeah. Okay.
but it's still amazing. Do you mean?
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's obviously, people say it's changed a lot. Like
I noticed, as like from the first time I went to the last time I went, I think it was about 10 years. I think it started getting more trendy to be there.
Yeah.
People
How do
buying
wellies,
You know, I'd go, I'd take the worst clothes in my wardrobe, but I'm fitting for ages, covered in paint and shit. I'd leave them there, like chuck them in a bin.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care what I look like. And then there's people posing and that. So.
I caught a girl like posing last year. Like she was like a friend was taking a photo, and she must have been about 3 minutes just trying to get a perfect photo.
Oh, fucking
I just thought, fucking get a pill in
Sun
him.
going down with the sun.
Yeah.
Oi! Goes out that in the mouth. On your way. Have a bit of this.
Well, it's like that in Ibiza now, mate. There's this certain bar in Ibiza where it's like €200 to get into, and it's known as the influencers bar. And it's all the thing about getting your photo with the backdrop, right? But most people, they'll go, fucking pay to get in, they can't afford the drink there, take the photo and then make it look like they've been there all night. It's sad, isn't it?
It is.
It's that guy on the lounge. He's 50 on. He had a bottle of empty Grey Goose. And he's like trying to take a video. I saw a video of him doing it. And it was bad. It's like,
Yeah.
Fucking
grow up.
Do you know I was in Cyprus in May, right? And there was like girls in the front of this boat trip. We went on like a turtle trip thing, banging. And they were there all posing, having their photos. And then when I jumped in the water to actually go and see the turtles, one of them just like climbed down the ladder backwards, dipped the toes in, had a photo, and then just got back out. Like, fucking hell. Do you mean?
Jesus
I mean,
Christ, like.
That Ocean Beach, it had like 400 quid for a table. No, 500 for a table, there wasn't a buffet on there. I got my fucking money back.
A turkey or whatever.
Yeah, it's like, no, apparently, there's like, you have Grey Goose now, it's a big bottle of vodka, it's so big, it's on wheels, right?
Fuck off.
And it comes on, like, they bring it on, like, it's like a little wheels on it, and it's like $5,000.
Jesus Christ.
If you had the money, you would have known, do you mean?
Oh, yeah, I would, yeah.
Even if you don't drink now, you've got money, you got bring the vodka, pour it on the floor.
I bring out one
And
night.
they all look like this.
Yeah.
I bring out for one night only.
Yeah.
I'm going to get fucked again.
Do you know that
shit
girl that
myself.
fucking dipped the toe in? I wonder if there's like OnlyFans girls like that invite guys over and then they're only allowed to put the tip in. Go make it look like it's going in, take the phone, the fuck off. What are you about, fuck off?
Because he put a toe in like that, and they didn't tell. It's like piranha shit water. She'll go toe.
It's like that girl on OnlyFans, like she's fucked like 100 blokes in a day.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe I was one of those things, just fucking just slipping in and out. Like.
100 blokes in one day.
Yeah. The
She lives in Glencorrug.
So is it like just a line of
line of blokes outside. Yeah, I saw on YouTube as an interview with her. Like, they
fucking hell. So just a line of blokes with hard-ons.
they all get 2
waiting to
minutes
quit.
each.
Imagine the shadow from that. It must have looked like 10,000 Nunus from the Teletubbies.
That's what they got to do. OnlyFans. But OnlyFans then, no, you're done up with it. You just delete the account, do you?
I don't know, man. I've never been on OnlyFans. I'm not sure.
I mean, you just get rid. You can't. If you've got kids now, that's probably still out there.
It'll be
For life,
somewhere,
innit?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Tell you what's weird though. Like, there's a girl that I know. She got a TikTok thing, just normal kind of TikTok. Sorry, my fucking alarm's going off. She had an offer. Someone got in touch with her and said, "Oh, can I buy pants that you've worn?"
Yeah.
For like 450 quid, like.
Yeah.
Like, she had to prove like that she's wearing the same ones that she sent back. You wanted to like.
Well, you paperwork with them.
Yeah.
I don't know about autograph. It's authenticated.
Yeah.
He signs it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was mad. Like.
Yeah, I've sold 4 butt plugs since this podcast started. And when will know, boys? Fucking deal. Fucking deal.
They were top of eating pie with. There's all gravy stains on it. We had them reaction boys builders on.
Yeah.
And they said they have a lot of it, didn't they?
Yeah. So people want like the pants that they've been wearing in work and stuff.
Of
And
course.
they,
Is it?
Yeah.
genuinely, and they do it. They sell them. They're like, fucking, why not? Like they don't
Yeah,
care
I
who's
would.
getting them. Like,
Definitely.
You said
yeah.
you record delivery, oh?
They what?
Yeah.
I can see you got them, you fucking pervert.
Yeah.
Do you know, there's supposed to be vending machines in Japan and that where you can like buy knickers and that.
bloody knickers as well.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The Japanese, like they've got some weird kinks, haven't they? Like,
Yeah.
it seems
Cartoons,
like,
yeah.
I think they're
bizarre.
like aliens. I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think it's a different world. Like I love to go. It's like it'll be like walking into a new planet.
There's one place now that it's all over Japan, but like there's one place now that says right, the ticket and they've got 2 weeks all inclusive or hotel sorted.
Yeah.
Anywhere in the world, it can be anywhere. Where would you go?
Well, anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world.
Fucking
Would you
hell.
go to Japan? Do you think?
I'd probably go to Japan just to see what it's like.
Yeah.
Experience shit like that. New.
I got Jamaica.
Would you?
Yeah, but like
fucking robbed.
not tourist Jamaica.
Kingston.
I go fucking proper Jamaica, like, and just fucking where like I'll be class, like, because it's a bit dangerous and you can get stoned.
I was gonna
so
say.
you don't actually you don't actually mind the danger because
Yeah.
you're off your fucking head.
And the Jamaican food's stunning, so you get stoned as fuck. It's like-
Yeah.
Where do you go, Shaun?
I'd probably go to the Gower, like.
So they go, free trip. I think I
Country cliffs, like.
I was on earlier. I said North Korea now. They've got a Benidorm there. So basically, North Korea, he sent people out to Spain down the Costa Blanca, and he's like designed now a holiday resort in North Korea.
Oh no.
King Jong, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's modelled on Benidorm.
Yeah.
And he's gonna invite Russian and
Chinese people,
tourists
yeah.
out there.
Yeah. They've already
What's
said
that
the
gonna be
British are banned. it hasn't opened yet. America and Britain, they're not allowed there.
It wouldn't be a bed with all like that. Like some Russian guy brings out 2 drinks, he's smashing the floor, and no one
Yeah.
goes, "Hey!"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah. It's not going to be a Benidorm without the British people. Is it?
No,
Chance, like.
no one drinks, I guess, did I think.
No.
It's not because even like you, I had an app years ago. There's like a lot of Germans go there. But they're not in the States we're all in.
No,
They go out, they have a drink, they go to the nightclubs, they enjoy themselves. They're not like armoured and fucking fall everywhere.
Yeah, you say that like proudly as well.
Fly the flag.
You know, if you don't get fucking... You went to Benno last time, you said you didn't go to Benno, went to Alicante, didn't you?
Alicante, yeah.
And you said that was a bit fucking... that was the older pissheads probably there.
Yeah.
So the ones who were going to Benno?
No, so I was lucky, mate, because I was outside Alicante, but it was where like all the British people sort of go to live. So there was one pub there, but it was one of those pubs that was just full of older pissheads, like literally there from 9 in the morning. So it was just wild in there. Like just go into some fucking bloke with no fucking teeth and karaoke. And shit. Yeah, it was fucking mad.
Yeah. It was. We were only out there about a day and a half, weren't we? Was you there? It was Barry's stag.
Yeah, it was there. Yeah,
We had a nightmare with flights.
It was a day and a half.
Yeah, like it was meant to be like 4 days, but there was a French airstrike on. And we ended up fucking losing like 2 days. Like
so you went out there and come straight back.
Yeah,
there was 30 boys all going to the same place on the same flight. They all got cancelled, so we all kind of chunked up into different fucking groups.
Yeah.
So some people we flew from Exeter. A group of us flew from Exeter. Some people went back to town, stayed out all night, caught the next flight the next day.
I was one of them.
I thought you.
Airport and ended up in the Bell.
Some people flew to somewhere else and caught a train down. Do you mean? We ended up all getting at different times, different fucking stories of how we got there. Like,
That sounds fucking class. Our next sponsor is Jenkins Plumbing. You got a little leak. You want your bathroom changed. You want a kitchen changed. You want a new boiler. Your boiler's broke, got problems. You want to sort it out. Jenkins Plumbing, baby. They're based in Batol, but they cover all of South Wales and the UK. They can come up really quick for call outs 24 hours a day. Anything like that can be done. And how would you find Jenkins Plumbing then, Simon?
It's very easy, kind sir.
How
Very
do you find
easy.
it?
Just go to jenkinsplum.com for a free quotation, or just have a look what they're doing.
Yeah, well, look what they're doing. When you get a bit of plum, you go jenkinsplum.com. Thank you very much. How many groups was there went out there?
There's about 4 or 5 eventually.
Did your brother go?
Yeah.
He was on the town
He was
group.
the best man.
I think he ended up going to Exeter and
I can't remember when. I know Carl was there. We got a train down to Exeter to catch the flight.
Yeah.
And one of the boys, you know when the lift is closing, you get that fucking anxiety, like I gotta fucking make it. One of the boys just acted on it. He fucking ran into this lift. There's a woman in there in crutches and like normal people in there. Like, just fucking plowed into all these people in there. And fucking about 3 of us walking out. Oh, look, I'm really sorry about him. He's just fucking standing there, fucking stumbling everywhere. Like, it's just that was happening everywhere. I mean, he fell asleep in a bar. I'm in a strip club in Exeter for a night.
Yeah.
And like I was pretty sober. Right? Me and one of the boys were just chatting on the table. I'm not into all that kind of shit really. But a few of the boys getting all dances and stuff. And this one boy, he was standing by the bar talking to some girl leaning against it. And she's just talking to him. And you could see him just fucking turning off. Do you know what I mean? He's fucking gone. And she just walked away after him. He just left him sleeping on the bar in the strip club. He came over.
At 200 was count. He
came over at one point and like stumbled over the table, pushed all the drinks onto the floor, and they kicked us out. Then
He's the opposite. The other guy, he goes, I didn't get a blow job and I did pay. I don't know. That happened.
Yeah.
But realistically, when that happened, you saw go right then. Let's fuck off Bendom. Let's go to Manchester for a couple of days.
One of them did suggest, what the fuck? What's that place?
But when you're holiday mode, you want to go, don't you?
Yeah.
Even if you go for it, even if you fly from Edinburgh and you go overnight, you want to be, because in your head, and then when you go on a holiday, because cancelled, you're like fucking fuming then.
No, coming back to the Bell, it was fucking bizarre. Do you mean when I'd been in an airport?
Oh, you were in the airport ready?
And then we all like a load of us came back, ended up in the Bell. Like
There's an extra one. You picked up an extra one on the way as well.
Is there?
Someone did. Someone went to the Brook, found one of the boys. Oh, I'll come along.
Yeah.
So there's like 31.
Yeah, that's
Didn't
right.
know anyone really. Just knew that group of boys.
He's in the corner and every few hours he goes,
There's more people I went than
It's a wild place, isn't it? Bendom.
That would be a fucking good content thing. If I think, right, we got a budget now. We're walking up top, we're going to the pub and say, oh, do you fancy coming away with us?
Yeah.
On the day, you got to go right. But the thing is, you could come as well now, go and get your passport.
Yeah.
And we go in, we're not saying we're going.
That'd be amazing.
I think, but the flights hotel are paid. You got to, I bet you get too many problems with Thomas. You're on budget, probably every country's going. On a gem note, if you walk up to Pursey on a Saturday night, on a Sunday, people are they misses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You probably get a good 5 or 6 go.
I reckon.
Randomly, wouldn't you?
100%.
Yeah.
And I go to just leave out to then.
Yeah.
Don't tell us it's one way. Don't tell us it's one way.
Yeah. Leave them out.
We said before, I've seen programs they do like they travel across the world, and it's like a race. Have you seen them? So
Yeah.
You get two people, they pair like, right, you go race across the world,
Right.
And this is what you get, and you get there. With us, we just go to the airport pub, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, sorry, but I get the flight. We're like, oh, let's go to the next one. It's not right. We're like, oh, we gotta go now. Like,
The programme has got to be on TV for 2 extra weeks. Because it's taking us so long to get there. Like,
they're all the way to Bristol Airport, but they popped in Chep's store for a beer. The pub in Chep's was drinking. Like that. Oh, that wouldn't fucking. It definitely wouldn't work, would it?
No, it never.
It was never work, would it?
Where would you go? Like, you know, like if we're going to do that, where would be your first place?
Well, as in, like, if what, we're going to.
No, if you pick people up from town now, like, oh, we're going to take you somewhere.
I think you could, in your mind you go bend or something like that, but I'd want to go somewhere fucking nuts.
Mexico.
No, like,
Mexico.
Like Mexico or like, I don't know, Colombia or something stupid.
or fucking the slums in Argentina, like
Buenos
Aires or something.
Yeah. And
Rio.
proper get them fucking.
Yeah.
One of the boys did that. There was a football tour to Rio, I think it was.
Yeah.
Is that the really rough?
Yeah,
De Janeiro,
Yeah, I think but what's his fucking name? Betty Jackal.
Oh yeah, he used to go all the time, didn't he?
Yeah, he ended up all the boys in a nice place. He ended up in the fucking favela somewhere, like in the fucking midst of it all. Like
Jesus Christ, that's fucking dangerous, isn't it?
I know,
Like,
yeah.
especially like for a white person, like they like over there, they see people white, they just think you got fucking money,
Yeah.
you're gonna
And he
get
was
robbed.
fine.
Like,
He was fine.
One of my mates went to Mexico with his missus, they argued, and he's like, oh, I gotta get coke, whatever. And he went in the taxi, he's like, oh, because we get coke, and he's like, oh, he says, and the taxi driver drove so far, I said, right, I'm not going in there.
Yeah.
We help you, I'll wait for you. He walked so far.
Yeah.
And I said, did you go? Yeah, I was cutting my head off, son. I was like, are you fucking mad? The local taxi driver said, oh, go to, and he said he was literally like in a hat and they all knived up and that. And he's like, oh, and he's like, oh, I'll have some whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, and he said, I'll tell you what, it's the best I've ever had, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking dead, like.
One of the boys pulled someone in somewhere like that, and he ended up in the middle of fucking nowhere talking to some girl in some bar. She said, "Oh, come home with me." So he went home with her, and he left and all that. Started walking down the road, and he said he's never felt so fucking exposed.
Yeah.
And he ended up flagging down a taxi guy, and the taxi said, "You shouldn't be here. Get in."
Yeah.
Fucking hell. It is mad, like, innit? Barcelona's ago, when I went to, it was all fucking.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah. We're fucking talking about Buenos Aires, Rio de Janeiro, fucking Mexico, and you're like fucking Barcelona, one of the biggest tourist places in Europe, and you felt unsafe.
You say that though. One of the boys got bottled there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Told you.
The guy on a scooter just drove past one of the boys, just smashed him in the face with the bottle. Yeah, bust his nose out.
Well, my mate Pete lives there and drives a scooter. It's probably him, like.
I met his mate Peter in there for a beer, and we were talking like, I said, "Is you gonna get mugged? You've been there for years." He goes, "I got mugged the other day." He said, "That's why I always buy cheap phones. I get mugged 3 times a year."
Yeah.
You plan out your schedule,
Yeah. He's like, "Oh yeah." He said, "Oh, that's part and parcel living here." I'm like, "Is it really?" Yeah.
He's got a fake phone in his pocket. It's just a painted potato.
It's a big potato fritter.
Yeah.
Imagine budgeting for that.
Yeah.
Tesco's £10 fucking phone, like.
23, cool. We'll ask one more question about embarrassing dating situations, and we'll do that, yeah. All right, so lads, this part of the podcast, we like to talk about embarrassing and... sorry, I'll do that again. This part of the podcast, guys, we like to talk about embarrassing situations, dating-wise. So, are there any situations when it comes to dating or a sexual experience that comes to your mind that you want to tell us about?
I don't know. I'm actually recently single, so I'm new in like fresh.
Oh, so these are coming. These are coming. These are
Yeah, they come in. Yeah. But I don't know how to be single. Do you mean it's like? Apparently, I got friends that are single. I'm chatting to girlfriends that are single.
Yeah.
Apparently, you got to send dick pics everywhere.
Yeah,
like, that's the thing these days. That's
I did that when I wasn't single.
And once.
Unsolicited, yeah.
He's taking on a fucking notice board.
Sometimes I just save money, send him in the post.
Yeah, but no, I didn't do a lot of dating. It was shit at it when I was single.
Yeah.
Just
Has
fucking
it changed a lot since you single now?
I think the game has changed quite a lot.
Was Tinder all about when it before?
No.
It's all
I think I had like one date that I actually remember, and I didn't know it was a date. Do you know what I mean? I was that fucking shit.
Yeah.
just turn up in fucking just tracky bees.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking, just no clue, absolutely clueless, and in my badly, basically. Just normal shit everyone fucking goes
I
through.
couldn't imagine like what it would be like discovering Tinder for the first time now, because it's fucking wild, isn't it? That online dating is just like, but like, so how old are you?
37.
Yeah, so I'm 39, and I feel like, right, when I'm on Tinder now, you remember on Christmas when you got the box of biscuits, but only the broken ones were left? that's what it is, Tinder now, mate. It's full of people, they look mental or they're beautiful, and you're like, well, what's coming with this? There's some baggage here. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like.
You hear so many horror stories about it. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not on there yet. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather not be like.
You know, the older people go on there, and the comedian's a bit about it, and she like she says like fucking older people on in their 50s, like obviously new single, and she put all their hair. Right. Or the photos is them in a luminous jacket or something.
Distracted from
or a photo of like them and their kids, but they got cut out.
Yeah.
And they're streaming on it. It's like, what the fuck is
What did she say? She said one guy is a photo of him in a really nice suit, but it's because it was his wedding photo.
And he was cut out.
My friend said she met some guy like on there. He said, the perfect guy, it ticked all the boxes. He was 6'3" or whatever. Fucking. Ended up meeting him in some place in Cardiff, so like a food court type place.
Yeah.
She said some guy was like walking over to her, like waved. Yeah, right. He didn't get any bigger as he's getting. He just fucking lied completely about his height and all that. He's like tidy looking.
He comes up like that. He gets in the chair. He's like, "How's it going? Are you right?" He's like, "Fucking how small are you?" That's the thing as well. Because now with all the apps, like Sister was saying, like, we're some friends now, they're getting older, and there's a special apps you can pay to subscribe to.
Yeah.
So I was looking at her friend, I was her name, I said, Carla, I said, fuck her. I said, she's not taller than you, is she? She said, oh no, she does. She got this thing, this app, and it stretches you. It's like stretch your arms strong, stretch your legs. It's not.
I just found a new app to take my dick pics on.
Fucking hell, it's like 9 inches. You got next to a coffee table. What the fuck is that?
No, I'm taking it next to my dog. I go, what? Has he got a sausage dog as well? My dog is just stretched out in the midriff.
Next leaning down a pizza, like, fucking hell.
What about you, Shaun? Anything close to your mind, mate?
I took, I went on a date with a girl before, and when we were walking back to the car, there was dog shit on the floor, like.
Yeah.
And I went to go like, ah, and she fucking stood in there like, and I just thought, I can't go on a date with her again.
He's got no space to wear now.
Well, some dog shit, like.
You are aware you can just get dog shit off a shoe.
I know.
That's not in it for life now. You know it's going to stink of shit every time you take her on a date.
I just saw like,
Do rabbits do that? If a rabbit smells of someone else, they fucking eat it or something.
Is it?
Yeah, they fuck them off.
Fuck him off.
What my mum says, she went like, oh, dog shit.
She didn't even know, like, do you mean? She had to jump in my car and my dog shit in her shoe.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, fuck. Driving back like that.
Yeah.
Do you mean?
That's funny, mate. What did you say about rabbits? What do rabbits do?
Apparently, if wild rabbits, if you pick up a rabbit and they take on your smell, like the family will just disown the rabbit or eat them.
Well, the rabbit is OnlyFans. I'm disowning you, you dirty bastard.
Imagine it was like that with humans, man. You got all those poor fucking kids in orphanages. And you're like, what happened? Didn't the parents want him? No, he hugged someone else. He did the farm, he just fucking out at him. Like, he fucked it for himself. He knew the rules. Some teenager uses links for the first time. Dad can just, get the fuck out of this house!
Our next sponsor is South Wales Campers based in Pontardawe!
Hey!
Oh yeah, I want to buy a camper. Where do you go?
Oh, you can go to South Wales Campers in Pontardawe.
I need a conversion. Where will you go?
You're gonna go to South Wales Campers in Pontardawe.
I can't afford to buy a camper. I want to go to a festival. I want to rent one. Where will you go?
You're gonna go to South Wales Campers in Pontardawe.
You're gonna go to southwalescampers.co.uk, all social medias, and support them like you're supporting us. Thank you.
Oh, get on it.
So obviously the boys got a podcast as well. Riff Room Podcast. It's on YouTube and Spotify. You're on season 3 starting soon.
Yeah,
You've got 2
early
seasons.
December.
They have all different. So what range of guests you get on? You get all different people, don't you?
We start off musicians, like we both musicians, so we started like just chatting about that kind of shit. Ended up, I don't know, just everything was around music. When we talk about games, it's around music, films around music.
Yeah.
We had guests on season 2.
Oh, class.
Like our mates and stuff, like in the industry and stuff.
Yeah.
Season 3 is going to be a bit more diverse, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like different kind of local businesses and things. Like season 2 was a bit of that as well.
Oh, okay. So getting all different people on different stories, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And you got it's on YouTube. It's just Riff Room Podcast, isn't it? On YouTube.
Riff Room Podcast, yeah.
Do you want to plug your driving school?
Pastor Pursey, I'm looking for students.
No dog shit though. Alright, you want me to come in the fucking car?
Any dog shit, you're gone, like, dude. And I'll keep your deposit. I'm looking for new students.
And how to book on Pastor Pursey online, is it?
Yeah, if you search for Pastor Pursey on Instagram or Facebook, what's it called? Hook me up, and I'll sort you out.
Hook me up.
10% off.
You said it now.
Yeah,
he said he's back now.
Screenshot it.
Yeah.
He goes, tell it off. My price have gone up. Yeah, and that's right. Also, we got some merch available, guys. Want any merch and stuff? We got
Pointless talking about anything else because by the time this goes out, the live show would have been.
Yeah.
But keep your eyes out for that because we are going to be putting the live show on Patreon and that's going to get fucking wild. We know it already, in a way. Like,
yeah.
170 piss heads in with us having this. It's going to be great. Like, yeah. All right. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can find us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Podbean, Spotify, and Apple Pods. We've done them all!
There's another one in there.
No, oh fuck off. He hates it when I fucking get stuff right, you know. He can't let me have my moment. He's like my fucking stepdad, he is. Get there, like, oh, fucking scored that big in the football. Oh, you fucking missed one chance, oh, didn't you? Fuck off!
See you later. Thanks, guys. Oh, that was